Zelensky is never satisfied. Sorry, I know there's a lot of videos on this at the minute, but he's got me absolutely fuming, Zelensky. I'm absolutely sick to death of him. I'm going to show you a clip now of an interview that he did, where he's criticising Europe now, not just the US, but Europe now. Despite the fact they're all fawning over him, kissing his shoes, it's still not enough for him. Watch this.
Money, good. Give us 250 billions, which are here in Europe, frozen Russian assets. No answer.
Okay, now, I've said, fine, give him the frozen Russian assets. If you can trust where the money is going to go, I'm not sure we can. It would need to be audited. Every dollar or ruble would need to be accounted for. We need to know where it's going and make sure it's actually going on military equipment and arming the Ukrainian military. And maybe, medical supplies and all that for citizens as well. You could turn round to this guy and say, we're making you president of the EU, and every single army in the EU, every single soldier and citizen is at your beck and call. And you know what he'd say? What about UK? What about Africa? This guy has got too big for his boots, like it or not. I think he's enjoying the celebrity. And he's not the only one, by the way. A lot of these so-called world leaders who are on the verge of being toppled, Macron, Trudeau, Starmer, von der Leyen, they are all enjoying the celebrity. They are loving being stood there with Zelensky, and it's starting to look very, very suspicious to me. I've made the point before, when we signed Lend-Lease with America in World War II, every single dollar and cent was accounted for and had to be paid back, and took a long time to pay back, but it was paid back. These idiots are throwing money into Ukraine and they don't know where it's gone. And if you listen to the stories about Zelensky, he's an incredibly wealthy man, which he wasn't before he was the president of Ukraine. So I'd like to know how he's got so wealthy, if indeed those stories are true. But mainstream media also say that he's an incredibly wealthy man, much wealthier now than he ever was. And I'd like to know how.